Whoa, everybody! So we are doing our first wee drive round Royal Welsh Show 23, and it's the night before the first day, and I suppose we should stop off here. You have a picture?
Oh yeah, there was a deal done earlier today now. Hush hush, but not very hush hush at all.
So it has been sorted. The question has been sorted. It's the same as that one down in there.
We're under time constraints, but we'll run over here real fast.
Except it's a slightly different cab. Slightly different.
And we're not
door.
getting the cattle box for the back.
No, we don't want the cattle box, but we'll go for the blue. And we've went for the U-Force 1000, the same as Cammie's basically, the sheep game. And the boys were keen now. They did me a good deal, I can't say.
Show us the new top.
Well,
what's on the? Apparently that says GRASSMEN in Welsh. I don't know.
We'll have
unconfirmed reports.
We'll have polo shirts for the main show. This was for another thing we were doing today, but we'll have some of them as well. So we've one of them. Yeah. Hey Paul, there's this one. The same as this.
Are these going to be for sale online after the show?
No, the polo shirt. I don't know. They probably will. Here, if you have the money and you want it, they'll make it.
If you have the money, we have the time.
We'll make it. So, what about the big double cab?
I wanted a double cab.
Too long. Good job, though. Well, boys. He's all good.
Good.
How we doing?
Good.
Good.
He's well.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Cymru. Wales.
That is Welsh.
Yeah.
Wales for Welsh or Welsh for Wales.
Yeah.
And is that like a rugby top or just a Wales top?
Just Wales.
I was going to say, because there's only one rugby team. And that's the green one.
Right, where to next?
Well, we go down here. So this is, I looked at one of them, it says home of the 4x4, and that runs on red derv. Now, I love my Can-Am.
Traitor.
I am not going to say a bad word about the Can-Am, but I'm going to let the fans decide.
Ooh.
That Can-Am has a heater, a radio, 1000cc, same spec, almost, as that other. Look at the price on it, Ken.
28 grand plus the VAT.
You could zero rate that VAT right now, but I just think that's... But that's a lovely buggy. I couldn't and I will not say a bad word against Can-Am. Nope. What about the big yoke with a wee quad in her? That's cool.
That is cool.
There's Massey. There's something caught my eye and I want to show the fans, and I'm going to send you down tomorrow when Minty from Kramer is here doing this. Now, someone correct me if I'm wrong. Have you seen this before? So Kramer, right, have this quick hitch system, smart attach. So you hook in, normal attachment, and you see here, the ram pushes out, connects in here, wee green bulb's up, and that's your third service. No pipe to attach.
What?
Right. How long? Minty won't mind. Just get the big leg over. So you can buy this as a kit. So this is your normal Kramer attachment. And in here is pipe, pushes through like this, connects automatically, and when the wee green boy goes up, because you can't see that that's pushed in, she's live, so she will open and close that grab. You can depressurise that, put it all in from the cab, drop that down, hook off. It's called a smart attach. And then if you're hooking off something else that doesn't have this fitted, you still have the pipe. He was showing me it the other day and I said I must get a wee video of that, because I think that's what they're going to do. They'll start this up and
so basically the pin is a diverter as well, kind of.
No, this is your main, you've still your main pin for locking in. But what this does, this is just hydraulic. So this is just your, saves you hooking on a pipe. She's putting out centerpiece in the middle making the oil connection. She closes at 20 psi, and then whenever she's fully closed, ups to like 100 or 120 for full.
Right, I'll be down tomorrow for a look.
But genuinely, like, has that happened before?
Don't think so.
And then look,
Smart attach.
if you're hooking something that you don't have, you've still got your pipes that you can connect. But if, say, a shear grab, you would put them, in my opinion, you would put the money into doing that in your shear grab or shear bucket or whatever it is you have at home, because you're in and out all the time and you can buy that as a kit. Woo! That there could do a wee slicing job.
We can do a close up on this.
I think they were running out of space when they come up with this one, to be fair. Environmental protection.
Never heard of it.
And ice cream, he's just not open at the minute. I'll move the Masseys. What is their favourite looking Massey there? So you have your 6S 180, new style, 7S, 8S.
7S is the nicest. There's no talking about it.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm gonna call trumps. I love the look of that 8740, 400 horsepower. She would drive them more.
Nah, 7S still looks nicer.
Nah,
Yeah.
that big girl, and then the 8S. I like that now. I'm telling you. You need to start to listen to me. You're very bad at it. And this is the Chelsea flower show here. Some effort has went into that with all the
Fairly
flowers.
flash, alright, yeah.
Frank Sutton, and Frank Sutton has a big Ram truck with his red fancy plate. 7R hiding in the background. There's some effort that's went into that stand. Should we go in a lap?
You're such a John Deere fanboy, like.
Come on a lap here. We're breaking entering. But I tell you one thing, what I love about the Welsh Show, and we've seen it with those young lads, they're so proud.
Oh, the Welsh people are proud, aren't they?
Like, look, first thing you see,
The big flag.
the dragon, the flag. We didn't want a gator because I just think they're the most overpriced bits of kit. And it's the one product you really are paying for that John Deere badge. And they're diesel and there's no go in them. Sorry Frank, sorry John Deere. I just don't like your gators. But turn around here and you'll see what I do like.
A 4066.
No,
What a rig.
Look at that yoke there. Lethal.
What, 7R?
Aye.
Sure we can see one of them at home?
I know. But I like to see one out and about too. Mine hasn't flowers growing off it. She's a nice set of tyres. That's what I want, to get, a set of 710s. No, not them. I need 710, 75, 42s. That must only be, that's only a 30-inch front rim, look. Ours is 34. You see the difference?
Yeah.
That's a 330. Only a 5 smart looking. But isn't this a lovely stand?
They're kind of pushing them 185s now as the new kind of like all-rounder, like the 155 were. I think anyway.
Well, I suppose the 155 was the flagship until when it was a 6155R. That was the flagship. Now your 6R 185 is the flagship. So they're pushing it.
Yeah.
Nice tractor. I think there's changes coming there though. Sometime. Maybe. What? Yamaha. Guys, if you and I were in that thing, there would be no room for nothing else.
What was it?
Ask for a... That's
not that bad now. It's not that bad. Do you know what I mean?
Look at the steering wheel.
There's room is minimal, but we fit like. Do you know what I mean? We're in like.
There's a foot of me hanging out. I need a wide load badge. Oh. Yeah, we're in fairness, we got in. Wagger Newson Wiederman's here. I do like Wiederman. And they're made by the same company. I just seem to lie to the Kramer for some reason. Kawasaki, Kate Merlot. Oh!
How good? How are we?
You've got 10 seconds. What is a Morris Livestock handling equipment all about?
Well, it's the best crush in the country, obviously, but and we have the quietest bull as well.
Yeah, he is quiet now.
You've got to say, he's wintered rather well, actually. He's looking pretty.
But tell us
chilled.
about the trailers anyway.
Well, they do little mobile ones, and we do the big mobiles, and we do
So could you catch a donkey in this thing?
You could get a donkey in there, I reckon.
What's this yoke in here with a...
Well, it's to make it nice and soft for you, a bit of carpet.
Wait, so don't break her. Hey. What?
Now we
Close her up, close her up.
Oh, squeeze me, big. Squeeze me, big boy.
broke now.
Oh, you broke your
I
string.
broke my string.
So this is the best crush. What's that yoke there do? Oh!
There we go. Check your ear tags now.
It's a chin strap. A crush fit for a donkey. That's a nice bit of kit, actually. Have you been at the Welsh many years?
20 years now.
20 years?
20 years. Yeah, took over from John Morris in 1999, and we've been at it ever since.
Wow. So, like, the basics of all of this is it's mobile, go to what, an out farm.
Yeah, it's quite popular with vets, and a lot of the dairy guys now have got multiple units. Zip in between them for weighing young stock. You know, it's just contractors as well. It's quick and easy.
And then she drops straight down.
Drop straight on the deck, pull the drawbar out, and away to go.
Simple as.
Real simple, simple as. Yeah.
And then, not being funny, but there's this is quite a fancy one.
Yes.
Then there's more basic in
Yeah,
behind.
much more basic. We bespoke build, so you tell me what you want, we'll build it. Based on our standard.
So full AVA, so like, you know, when you're selling like that, there's road legal.
Road legal, yep.
Bang, down the road.
Yep.
And she'd handle any sort of a beast.
Yep, yep. No, they tow. These are about depending on the model, but 14 or 1600 kilos just wear, but maximum 1800. So you can carry a few hurdles and inside it.
I think I tripped the old bridge there. Have a great show, buddy.
Come on, nice to see you. Cheating going round on that, you know?
Huh?
That's cheating going round on that.
You're right.
I had one over on it as well.
You are right.
Good luck.
Marshall, Scottish boys are in with the trailers.
Are Marshall Scottish?
No, yeah. Oh,
Didn't
aye.
know that, no.
Up just above Aberdeen, aren't they? They're up beside where that Grampian truck show is. K2 with their new designed compact and push trailer. I know we looked at that at the
Highland.
Highland. Lot of stuff for the old farmer here. Case.
Be more of a farmer show than a contractor show, like.
Aye, but still, like, if your contractor's here for a bit of a social event and he wants to look at his new Puma 260, it is here. 175, 150. You know, manufacturers, it's very much dealer, but manufacturer based. Because if you look around there again, you have Crone. You know, self-propels there. So if you want to come and do business, you will come and do business. Vicon. And you'll see even around here, like,
Oh, that's tight now.
that's what she said. But you see around here, if I can nip round. they've even got a bit of big AW trailers. Which is a brand that we don't see much of. Then you get into Kelvin Cave, Brian James, which I would consider practically the daddy of the trailers in that field there. That would be my... There's Alec Wilkinson ringing. Hello, Alec. We're kind of in the middle of doing a wee video there. Do you mind if I give you a wee ring back in a few minutes? I'll just prove to the camera it is you. Talk to you shortly, Alec. Bye now. Bye, bye, bye. There's the hog, man. So they're sold here through Mason Kings. So you can see the fast couple of... It's just a strange green, isn't it?
That's cool now, because that dragon is on this reflective material.
That's cool, yeah.
Well, I don't know what you call it reflective, but you know what I mean.
Oh, I'd say that is reflective, all right. You want me to see? Stand you there. I'll light her up.
See, it's that kind of a pattern. That's tasty now, that is.
That's pretty reflective.
Yeah.
I would count that. How long do we see if we can more reflective it? I can't. Yeah. That's reflective.
But that is Mason Brothers, so they're doing the hog as well, are they?
They do the hog as well. They have a dump trailer in there. Obviously 2 low loaders there. And then all their Doosan. Then over here, so you get the Brian James. Oh, do you know what I thought was really cool about the Brian James trailers? You see that wee trailer there? Look at the way they display all the information. On the wee stands, hooked onto the ball, the right height, and then the range of trailers.
That is good now, yeah?
That's a wee bit of sling. That's the stuff that we don't maybe normally talk about. And you see for hogging the buggy about, that's really what I would like there. It's very low, but that's what I would like there. I think that's lethal. Keeps her down. Just even how the side panels lock in, you're not putting wee pins in. Sorry for running down the A for Williams, but you'll not hear a noise out of a Brian James going down the road like.
What's the trailer we have in there? That's not Williams.
Williams, yeah. And I'm not, it's done us no harm, I'm not running it down, I just think the Brian James is. ANC as well, Mason Brothers do as well. That's one of their very popular style trailers there. We can load the digger up into the dump trailer. You see the digger down the ramp and the one in it.
Yeah. But even the likes of that trailer there would suit us better than that flat trailer we have. Like if you had to drop a fast track to Oma or something and you needed to spin back, you could just throw the pickup on that and tow it behind you and then drive it back. Not that we'd be going to Oma 3 times in 1 week with fast tracks or anything like that, if we were.
Yeah. Well, we...
Do you know?
That's 1 week.
At band camp?
Did you know we are professionals? We are professionals at doing big things once.
I feel like we're professional fast track dealers there the last few weeks, to be honest.
There's a lot of movement and happening in fast tracks. We should be fast track dealers.
We had 4 of them on the go there last week for a couple of days.
We still have a thing.
Oh, that's true.
We sold our fast tracks and bought the new one because we wanted a bit of warranty, and the person who bought the original 4220 had to have the 3185 as well. And whenever we make a video, you'll understand. Point camera.
Our friends.
I just love these guys. I'm sorry, but I just love them. They're just sound people to work with. They will take time and talk to you. They will talk to you about business. At the end of the day, we're all in business together, and they always thank us anytime we do any work with them. They always thank us and tell us anytime we want something, they'd love to help. And actually, well, that's my plan there. Do you see the baler? I'm going to ask them later on this year for just a straight baler and a wrapper, and do a bit of third cut if Farmer Gareth ever gets the second cut, just like they do at the showcase. Belt style baler, you see, to show that it can work as well, the likes of what we do. West. So you have West, Amazon. Hey buddy. Starth, a lot of slurry equipment, big Dodas.
Oh, they were at the Highland as well, weren't they?
Yeah. Amazon's another fantastic company. BDL. This Hustler's getting about now. It's a New Zealand brand.
New Zealand, yeah.
And it's starting to do a wee bit. So if we're ever over in New Zealand, we'll have to make an effort on try and call and see Hustler. So that's back to the RVW Limited, who this is their Fendt side and obviously their Massey side. I'm sorry, but I stand by what I said before. The big 400 horse one's the nicest looking in that line.
Oh.
I would actually rate them.
7S is the most stylish looking, I would think.
And then the
8S are
8S.
cool, but the cab is just, you know.
And then, so we have Cross Engineering. We have Bobcat down here. M4 trailers right beside us. These Houghton, so they haven't brought any lorry trailers this year. They've brought these things. Like these must be the poshest cattle trailers drawn behind the Jeep I've ever seen in my life.
They're flash.
They are flash.
You'll be some boy rocking up to the local mart now, one of these on behind the Jeep.
I think the boys that's doing shows and all are buying them, and they don't fall apart. Like they just don't fall apart.
They're tasty now. I'll give them that. They are tasty. But even their like trailer and their little setup is very elegant looking, isn't it?
It's lovely.
I think that's the right word anyway. It's very nice
elegant
now.
looking, yeah.
It's very nice. And then we are just right behind them.
We're
there.
right behind.
You can see the flags.
Well, there's the camper where everybody's snoozing in.
They put the most elegant with the least elegant.
I'll take you to the British Army stand, boy. I'll sort.
Cut! And actually, look, we saved the best to last, really, didn't we?
And this is our stand.
Like I said, the best to last.
Directly opposite the British Army. Look. Give me that. Turn.
Oh, Marty Mona's here.
Turn. Oh, Marty Moon has arrived. And this is our stand. Oh, she's tidy now.
This is what I want to get a look at.
Right, we'll have to go partying now. Cut, edit, job
Right,
done.
we're wrapping her up because the dinner is nearly here. And Party Marty is here for tunes. So what do you reckon, Marty?
How's she gone on?
Good man.
Right, lads, thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Remember, it's okay to not be okay.